Hey Yale, what's up, man?
Hey man, you ready to go?
Yeah, nice truck. Can we off-road this?
It's fantastic.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, okay.
You ready, buddy?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
Seriously, what are you doing?
Nothing, no big deal.
Okay. Right on, nice truck.
Hi, this is Yale with New Car Spin, and we're here at the off-road park with the new 2021 Honda Ridgeline. We're going to go off-roading today, and we're going to see what this truck is capable of. We've been driving around for almost a week, and it's been quite interesting. They've made quite a few improvements on this truck, and we'll go take it for a spin. Brian?
Oh yeah, here I am. Okay, let me give you a quick rundown of this truck. It's standard with a V6, it's standard with all-wheel drive. It doesn't have locking diffs, but it does have a four-wheel independent suspension. The bed is composite, so it's made out of bed liner material, so there's no like bed and then a bed liner. It's just the bed liner is the bed. So there's some weight savings, but extra durability and strength there. And it's got some features. The tailgate swings open, it falls down. And then there is a storage bin inside that can be used as an ice chest. But we can also get creative with that, and I think we have our ways. You'll see the dual exhaust tips, and that's standard as well, even though this does say HPD, which is Honda Performance Development. That is their racing, what do you want to say? It's their
version of AMG, or their version of...
Yeah. But they only did cosmetics on this truck. And it's done before it gets to the dealer, but after it leaves the factory, so it's considered port installed. You can see we have our graphics here, we've got our wheels, and you can get a roof rack. This one doesn't have it, but I think it'd be cool to have a truck with a roof rack. Yeah. It would, you're right. And they've updated the nose for 2021, and it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which, let's show you that right now. Let's get inside.
All right, we're taking out the boys, doing a little father-son and friend time.
Well, let's show the map real quick. We've got the Google Map through Apple CarPlay, right? Because we've got it plugged in here. And we've been able to get the satellite view. The funny thing is, this off-road park also gave us a map, and our orientation on the map is the same as what we can see. I don't recall seeing this ever as a feature on the Toyota Tacoma.
Nope, did not have it.
So we don't even really need that map anymore, unless we wanted to rate the trails. We now have the ability to look at it ourselves, although we can't zoom in. Let's see if there was a way to do it. Let's see. Boom, right there, yeah.
Pretty nice.
Yeah,
wow, look at that.
Yeah.
The detail, I guess.
5G, yeah. So what do we center? We're done. Okay, so yeah, we have an ability to find ourselves on the map and look at the location and kind of, obviously it won't route us on the trails. And we can't drop waypoints like we could on like an FCA product like the Jeep. But still, this is a very nice feature on a standard truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and hit some trails, and we'll catch up with you as we hit something technical. Yeah.
Well, actually, Brian, before you... Well, that's fine. We'll cut that.
Yeah. You wanted to mention something.
I wanted to mention the traction management. So you've got the opportunity here. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
You can select it's like a terrain management system. You can go normal, snow, mud, sand.
Nice. What are we going to use? There's no rock.
Yeah, unfortunately no rock.
Okay.
Although I don't think
gravel.
a lot of people are going to be doing rock, but yeah, gravel would be a little nice.
Let me get my seatbelt on here. But I do want to say the first commendable thing about this thing off-road is the suspension. It's really smooth in here, right?
Very smooth, almost a little too smooth.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like we're off-roading much. But I do believe this also has a cabin filter, which is great to have with all this dust flying around.
And the pollen during spring.
Yep, the allergies definitely are kicking in. I don't know where we're going. Check it out on the map here.
Wow.
Yeah, we don't have hill descent control in here. So there are some features that this truck does not have. And the question is, do you need these features in this truck? This truck has features that are not in other trucks. It's just kind of like a hybrid truck of, what would you say, like features you didn't know you needed, and then the things you never knew you didn't need weren't included. So
Yeah, I feel like Honda had a opportunity to not only just improve on the previous Ridgeline, but then also really add features in here that people, a different kind of demographic would utilize.
yeah,
Because I mean, I think the person, a lot of the people that buy the Ridgeline, at least the last gen Ridgeline, are people who are, Honda guys, or necessarily guys who, buy the big trucks. This is a mid-size.
I don't think we want to go up that.
No. Yeah.
And we'll just make a U here, because I don't know what's like. It's pretty technical and rocky right there. We're at a new location. We have never been here before. We didn't scout it, so we're just shooting. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get back up on this stuff right here.
They could do that.
You think? You're pretty ambitious over there. Everything is possible, but we have plenty of space to go through around here, so we're gonna scope it out.
We can make that, right?
Yeah, we can make that, totally. If you help us, you have to push. So we're gonna work our way through to some more of a muddier area. Maybe we could try out some of that mud traction.
I think we could do this. Oh, yeah.
Okay, use your brakes. Now, we have paddles, so we can go into a lower gear if
Sure.
necessary.
Oops.
Yeah. And then otherwise, we're just riding the brakes. So, I don't know if that's really necessary for off-roading.
No 4-low.
No 4-low, no diff locks.
Oh, this is where like the snakes come. Because I saw the sign and said, caution.
Watch for snakes,
Oh.
yes.
But a lot of room in here for a mid-sized truck.
No rattles.
No rattles. Really nice. The stereo, actually, I've been, over the last week, I've been impressed by the stereo. And there's nothing, this is not an upgrade or anything like that. The stereo sounds amazing. Maybe it helps to have all that space in here.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, yeah, that's another thing, the space. So the Toyota Tacoma had very little headroom, and this Ridgeline is,
you got a lot of headroom
yeah.
in the back. This is the, what do you call it, the dual cab, whatever. You've got
Crew cab.
you've got four more inches for leg room in the back than you would on the Tacoma.
Nice. So it's easier. It's a no-brainer as far as like a road trip. You're going to throw 4 people in here. The Ridgeline is probably the better choice. But for off-roading, which we're doing today, we're going to find out: do you need all the features that the Tacoma has versus what the Ridgeline has? Right now, the only concern I have is ground clearance and breakover. We don't have any like rock rails or side steps, and we don't have a lift kit on here. I don't even know if there is one, but we'll just try and go up this hill, which is a lot worse looking in person than it is on camera. Traffic. Nope. Okay. Let's go that way. Okay. The visibility out of here is pretty good too, actually.
Helps to have that height. The cabin.
So I'm just afraid of a side-by-side flying through here. People are flying through this. Yeah. Okay, this is where we started the video. We can go that way. Don't go in that mud. I don't know how deep it is.
Come on.
Well, this is the video. That's the end. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, right? What do we do? Like and subscribe?
Hit the multiplication bell.
Multiplication bell?
Multiplication.
Oh, yes. Okay.
These series Land Cruiser are very
love
nice.
math, though.
You gonna go right?
Are we gonna go like super fast? Like last time?
Super fast like last time. Very cool.
What do you mean super fast like last time?
Oh, like the one where you took me for the first time?
Oh, in the Ram TRX?
Yeah.
This is sort of a different truck from that. Much different.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't have like those mounts.
Yes. Yeah, that truck had a different setup. It's kind of made for faster off-roading. Plus, we were at a different location.
This is more like for cruise.
This is for, yeah, like camping. Like,
Let's see how it does.
should I get out and show it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Now that you stopped in it.
Yeah, let me rewind.
Rewind?
Reverse here. All right, go for it.
Okay. We do have a
Rewind.
backup camera.
Yeah.
But we don't have an off-road camera like the Tacoma TRD
No,
Pro did.
we don't.
So let me roll this window down. Hopefully we can still hear you on camera. Yep.
Hey, sit down. Sit down. Keep your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on.
Doesn't look that deep until you get the wheels in it.
Oh, is it close? See, I can't even tell.
You don't feel it, but it's
No.
close.
Yeah.
Just to the air dam aspect.
Well, and that's the thing. We didn't air down or anything.
Yeah. It's okay. It wasn't that challenging.
No.
We'll have to find something more challenging. All right, let's hop back in and find something challenging.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't think the Ridgeline can do that.
No. Definitely can't.
He doesn't have the Rubicon to disconnect the sway bars, does he?
That's a good picture.
It does. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. On.
What is that?
It's a 200 series Land Cruiser. It's got to be at least a 2016.
The Land Cruiser? Okay.
Yeah.
What about the
The
FJ?
that looks cool too.
Yeah. Are we on an off-roader tour here? Or are we going to do
do
some
this.
off-roading?
No, we're gonna do some off-roading.
Here, let's go do it. Hey. Yeah. Cool. Let's go find stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a Heritage Edition.
Well, that's all they are now these days.
You know, I think people who are gonna buy this truck are not doing a ton of off-roading. Maybe they're going out weekends. I would see this as a great platform for camping. I'll just go this way and see what's up. But and so, you know, I don't know if you need a Ridgeline with, I mean, it'd be nice to have 4-low and all that stuff, but oh, look at him go. This is, I mean, it's smooth, the independent suspension for what it is. And by the way, the payload capacity on this is like what,
1,582?
Yeah,
or
I mean,
83?
it's up there.
It's the highest payload capacity
for a
in light
midsize,
truck.
right? Yeah, and you can still tow 5,000 pounds or so. So I mean, if you were a Honda guy and you're going on track days, I mean, you could tow with this thing.
That's yeah. You can actually pull your Honda side by side, or Honda designed it so you can put your bikes in the bed.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, which the bed, you got a lot of space back there.
I don't know if Honda would mind us getting this thing dirty. You want me to do that from the outside?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna be upwind.
You're gonna be upwind, all
yes.
right.
I just realized the
Yeah.
And you might want to leave a window up.
Yeah, and I'll try not to kick any rocks up, all right?
Okay.
That's called donut.
No, windows up.
Oh,
Windows
okay.
up.
Yoda's
This is risky.
Nah, Yoda's fine.
You never know if he's going to try and get some.
Daddy's gonna.
Well, I'm far
Daddy's
enough away
gotta.
from the water. Yeah, without that locking diff, it's kind of difficult. Yeah. Woo.
Do you like that?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Good.
I don't know. It doesn't have a locking diff, right? So
No.
you're just getting this power sent efficiently everywhere so that you have grip. What do you think?
Do it again. Do it again.
You know,
Hold on. I gotta get my seatbelt on for that.
these kids love.
I know. Who's the bad influence? around
Well, you know what? These guys, I think if, I think these kids. Wow.
See, it's locking. I feel it braking, but there's no like there's no controlled slide going on.
No.
Okay, let's try. Let's explore the area.
Yeah.
We could get a little bit muddy if you want to go through some mud, man. But I don't know if Honda will appreciate it.
No, I don't like mud.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe we should go the other way.
Let's go up the hill and make a left. Head down to that area over there. I don't think this place is as big as the places we've gone to before, but I mean, there's definitely mud here. Oh, it's automatically in manual mode.
Is that what's going on?
Just put it in drive.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure like most of the cliffs are like natural.
Natural cliffs? Yeah, probably. Or a quarry, a former quarry. To the left if it's clear. Nope, it wasn't clear. I knew it. I have a feeling.
There's a lot of traffic here today.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's pretty busy.
Why is everybody going that way?
Because they heard us having fun and they're like, there's the party, let's go.
See? Too late, you missed the phone.
The cynics over here.
Too late, you missed your
pinstriping.
chance. We got you.
Gotta be careful not to
Okay.
pinstripe.
No pinstripes?
Nah, dude, it's a brand new.
It is brand new.
Ridgeline. Don't want to.
All right, we'll catch up with you when we get somewhere. Okay, so rough here. Do you think we're exploring the limits of the truck already, or do you think we're just in a park that's a little too primitive for what we're doing?
I think we are moderately hitting the capabilities of the truck. I'll say that. I mean,
Okay.
we're not going out there spotting, seeing what kind of clearance we have, that kind of a thing. But that's, if I'm buying this truck, that's not what I'm buying this truck for, right?
But it's weird. I feel no washboard. I feel nothing on the rocks.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, look at that. 80 series. Wow, nice.
And it doesn't even feel like we're off-roading. That's the thing.
Right?
And then we get to the really rough spot,
Yeah.
and I guess my big concern is ground clearance. I don't want to ground out. Let's go to the right. Yeah. Geez. Okay. What do you think? We want to navigate down there?
I
I'll
think we
spot
can
you.
figure out some good spots.
Let me get out and spot you so we can see what the clearance looks like.
Snakes. Be ready for snakes.
I will look out for snakes. Thank you.
What is up? Oh, you're going in. Frosty Rose.
He's going out.
I don't trust you. You live in the zoo.
Okay,
right,
so this
boys.
area here
Yeah, it is.
I love playing.
is kind of rough. Looks like the moon over there. All right. Just gonna let him come through. It's just always different on camera than it is in person. I mean, it has an intelligent four-wheel system for the acceleration, but braking, you saw the right rear there, get off the ground. They do say that this truck is, definitely an off-road capable truck, but more apt to the highway. So it's not so hard to drive on the highway as a typical body-on-frame truck would be, because this is a unibody construction. Yeah, I don't think there's really a way in or out of here in that passport that is going to make any sense for us. This is all hard rock feeling kind of ground, but Okay.
Hey, what about that rock?
Yeah, that rock's in the way. You're gonna have to back up.
Should I run over it?
I wouldn't run over it. I don't think I would go over that. I just don't know how deep it made it sound like this thing was super deep.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks it. Especially when you got those reeds over there.
I mean, I think that's the thing, right? I don't know how confident I am about doing some, mudding in this thing. Obviously with the stock tires.
I agree. Well, let me see if I can get over. Yeah, I don't think you'll clear that rock.
Yeah. Well,
That's
even
just-
if I clear it, I think the right side, I might hit that rock right there.
Well, yeah, there's just, even here, it's just a drop. So
Yeah.
what I'll have you do is crank hard left, or crank hard right, and then
Reverse.
back up.
I know.
Stop, and come this way a little bit, and then that way. Okay, now you should be able to back straight out. Yeah, go ahead and back straight up. Keep going, go, go, go.
Oh,
Stop. Oh, great.
it's all right. I got it. The rear view camera helps though, for sure.
It does?
Yeah.
That's what it's made for.
I see what I was supposed to do.
Keep going. At least it's dry.
I need to go up that way.
Yeah, if you just pull forward and back out,
Uh-huh.
you'll be good.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right.
it's got a huge there you go. It's got that massive plastic air dam, obviously for fuel economy. And I'm not too worried about it. Where are you going now?
I'm gonna turn around.
But you can tell the articulation's kind of low on there. And I know most of you complain about our TRD Pro videos and our Land Cruiser videos and our Power Wagon videos about how we're not really off-roading, but it doesn't take much to show that we were, does it? I mean, it's not a bad vehicle. If you're gonna take this camping or something and you're on trails, like national park kind of stuff maybe, it's decent. But if you wanna start pushing it to the limit, if you were a lumberjack or something, second thoughts would be very, very easy to do.
I like the truck though.
I know.
I really do.
Yeah, you get this thing on the highway and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Little pinstriping.
yeah, I would be fine with that.
Yeah.
You want to see the truck?
You wanna see it? Come out. That's one thing, Brian, about this truck. Just loves to lock the doors when you get out.
I know this truck. Just the door locking is insane. I don't trust the truck.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah. You want to
I
go
mean,
and
it
get
didn't get mud everywhere. It wasn't spinning the wheels.
that? No.
So the traction control system was intelligent.
It works.
Yeah.
You want to climb or you want Daddy to open the gate? You can do it. You can do it.
So,
Yeah.
and you see all the aerodynamic stuff here, like this dovetail.
Hey, what is this?
It keeps the air flowing. Yeah. So, yeah, it is a ginormous dinosaur fort. What do you think? Should we keep going, guys?
Candy fuel.
Should we keep going?
Well, that makes him be black.
Are we done? No more off-roading?
No more.
More? Okay. More.
You guys buckle up.
Yeah, see, this is the problem here, is when you have a booster seat, that one buckle gets inside the bench there. It's like spring-loaded to return in,
Like this
and
one.
it's hard. It's hard for the person in the back to buckle it themselves. They always need assistance.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I guess we'll let these monsters go
guys
first. Right on. Definitely monsters.
Nice. Wow, look at this.
What was that, a Toyota?
I think that might be an old school Land Cruiser.
Toyota.
An FJ 40.
Cool.
Nice little. Yeah.
Yeah, the tracker system is amazing. I mean, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
So without the locking diffs, I mean, if you're trying to have fun like you were earlier, like doing donuts in the dirt, you couldn't really do that easily. But on this pavement with non-pavement, what is it called? Dirt road. Go to the right. With this kind of terrain, the system seems to work efficiently. Where are those Jeeps? They're coming. Yeah, look, I'd give them room and go. Yeah. But this truck doesn't have the articulation. I'm assuming if Toyota, Honda was to do a, that was a slip. If Honda was to do a hardcore version, I would assume it would have a lift and more of like a Baja-ready suspension or something to compete with the Jeep Gladiator.
Yeah.
If they really wanted to have a serious off-road truck that is definitely capable on the highway. I mean, with a standard V6, it makes sense to do.
Yeah.
Honda should consider it.
Yeah. I mean, some guys in the aftermarket are taking their everything from the Element to the CRV and they're doing lift kits. So, I mean, this would be perfect. You know, this should be the next step for them.
I think what really helps this truck is the unibody. It just feels well put together. You know, there's no flex, which is probably why articulation would be more important on this vehicle, but harder to do with a four-wheel independent suspension.
I don't know. I think a lot of people, it's a whole different philosophy and approach to it, right? I mean, a lot of us love, like I do, you know, love the ladder-on frame, you know, kind of construction. So it's just different.
I mean, yeah.
This thing isn't designed to do a lot of hard off-roading.
Right.
But
so we're finding the limit, and it's pretty apparent.
Driving around town.
But the off-road system is really good.
It is really good.
Which is amazing, because if all you did was put a lift on this thing and give it more articulation, you could do more serious off-roading like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it is something that they should try. I don't even know where we're going, but we're going to find out.
We're going to find out if we can follow.
We're here somewhere.
I'll tell you what, Brian, driving this around town, I mean, it drives like a car.
Right.
I mean, in a good way.
It's no different than an Odyssey or a Pilot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
I mean, that wasn't deep.
But he's got more clearance than we do.
And he's got probably better tires.
You have all these aerodynamic plastic
What if I go
bits.
left?
Nope.
Oh, what if I go left?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Well, we've reached the limits
slow
of this setup.
Hey, what's the time?
That's good. Time to go.
Yeah.
I think we've reached the limit of what we can do here. What do you think?
Yep. I think we have.
Okay.
And I'm not complaining. I really like this truck.
Yeah. But I think it's better on-road than off-road. It's a good on-road truck as opposed to some of these off-road trucks that aren't that good on-road. Yeah. So there you go, the Honda Ridgeline.
I'd buy it. I'd buy it.
Yeah.
I'm a Toyota guy. I'd seriously consider this. If I'm looking for a mid-sized truck, I would consider it.
I think I'll hold my opinion until we get back to camp, base camp.
All right.
So cool. Maybe we'll hit the highway and show you what it's like on the highway. All right. So on the freeway, it's obviously very capable. It's much roomier than the Tacoma.
Yep.
So I feel like we are more in a luxurious ride. It feels bigger, so it doesn't feel like such a small truck, even though it's, you know, still the smaller category truck. And yeah, it's got really good highway manners because of the independent suspension. And I can only imagine what this is like with a big payload in the back. So yeah, not bad. You know, so you combine that off-road smoothness and then this on-road mannerism, and you can see where the Ridgeline really does make sense for people who don't go camping often or don't do serious off-roading. And that's the thing too, here in Texas, I don't think a lot of people with trucks do serious off-roading. They just, you know, go on their ranch or whatever, and they've got their trails, but they're not like forging new roads and doing new things. So yeah, that's something to consider here.
It's a comfortable all-around in-town mid-sized truck.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, we're back from our trip, and I gotta say it is a very good city usable truck, and then, you know, you can take it camping. One thing I wish it had though was a brake hold. It can't do that because it has a manual foot brake for the parking. So I complained about that in the Prius. I'm gonna complain about it here in the Honda Ridgeline. Both of them are vehicles that have been around for a while, even though this is updated. They didn't update it all the way, and that's kind of a disappointment there. The other thing is, hey, what do you got going on in there?
Okay, I'll show you.
Ah!
I found a new way to do laundry.
Nice. So some people will use this for the ice bucket, right? But it actually gets pretty warm in there, doesn't it?
It's actually surprisingly warm.
Yeah. So the exhaust heats it up and stuff. So if you're not tailgating immediately, this is not really a good ice chest. But you can think outside the box. And when you go camping and stuff, you can get your laundry done, which is pretty damn cool. Good use of stuff, man. What's your take on the truck?
You know what? I like the truck a lot, actually, more than I thought I would. Yeah, sure, it's not the most capable. It doesn't have four though. That kind of thing, no locking diffs. But you know what? Just to get around town, do little things, tasks. It's the most comfortable in-town mid-sized truck.
There you go. I agree. Cool. And it's creative.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll do your laundry.
You gotta do your laundry.
So like, if you had to do the school run, you could do the run and the laundry at the same time.
There you go.
Yeah, cool. And it just drains out the bottom here when you're done. Pretty cool. All right, that's the Honda Ridgeline. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you in the next video. One last thing is you can fit a child seat and 2 boosters in the back bench. What do you think of that?
That's nice.
Yeah, pretty
Again,
good.
Super comfortable.
Yeah, so it is a bigger truck than the Tacoma. That's for sure.